That's what it is, yeah. Hello, everyone. This is your host, Doreen Head from That's What It Is. We are here at Chazmos, which is located at 819 Dixwell Avenue in Hamden, Connecticut. Check this out. They have some of their drink specials and everything. I mean, this club is absolutely amazing. And guess what? We are going to go inside and see the person who has made this possible. Come on.
Chazmos, take one.
Hello, everyone. We are actually inside Chazmos, and I am speaking with Chaz himself. How you doing, Chaz?
Pretty good today.
All right. How was your day today? You can be honest.
It's rough, 7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, Chaz, I'm going to ask you, where are you from originally?
New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
I was born here, raised here. I'm going to stay here.
Okay.
And most people don't know, but I was born at Grace New Haven Hospital, which is now Yale.
Oh, my mother, she actually went to Grace Hospital to have me.
Oh, okay. You were at Grace also?
Yes, Grace Hospital.
A lot of people don't know, never heard of Grace New Haven.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's Yale now.
Yes. Okay. So, Chaz, how long have you been in business?
33
in
and a
this
half
spot
years.
Uh-huh.
33 and a half.
And what were your challenges when you first started? What were the challenges? Was it a rocky start? Tell us.
By me being a DJ in New York, when I was living in New York, going to college, and I DJ'd all over New York. And most people will walk into a club or a cafe and say, boy, I would mind owning my own bar. So that stuck in my mind. Came back home and started working for Olin and Winchester, and still
that's
DJing.
Way back,
still
Olin.
DJing.
Wow.
And this opportunity came, and I jumped on it.
Okay.
And we took off from there.
So basically, guys, what Chazmos, he's had comedy here. What else have you had here?
Oh, we had jam session. We had comedy. We had bands, different bands. We had a lot of people who came in the past and in the future and stuff. But right now we're doing back to the community. We'll do repasses for a lot of people, fundraisers, because a lot of
Okay.
people, their children or something happens, they have no money, so I normally let them have the repass to
Okay.
collect the money, and I don't
That's
charge
nice.
them, you know.
That's nice.
You know.
That's nice. Because I used to come past, I never knew what Chazmos looked like, you guys. I would just come past here as a kid, you know, playing. My sister actually lived in the white building that's over like maybe a couple of doors down. And we used to come by here
Oh, yeah.
and play.
Yeah.
But I never knew what was inside here.
Right.
And I wanted a chance to come in and see, but of course we were too young to do that.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm here now. You know, I'm not going anywhere.
So what are your plans for Chazmos?
My plans, I made it larger to keep, have a place for our people to come,
Okay.
you know, instead of going downtown and spending their money. And back in the day, they had the round robin, which was 12 black bars
Okay.
that they formed. Miss Phibbs, she's passed away now, and all the owners, we meet every Wednesday at a different bar,
Okay.
and we bring customers back to the community. And there's a lot of people who would go to Chazmo, never go to the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
And so we brought everything back together.
Nice.
We did that for 14, 15 years.
Wow.
And we were very successful with that, because every Thanksgiving, the night before, we had a party at the COC, which people said they got a club, da-da-da-da, packed the place every year. you know.
Wow.
And then bars start dropping off, you know, closing up and everything.
Yeah, because the COC was here for a long time in the community.
Right.
They were here for a long time. They're not here anymore. I know
Right.
they're developing something else down there, but
Right.
Chazmos is still here.
Right.
Still here.
So here, through the round robin, I'm out of the 13 clubs, it's just me left.
Wow.
All the bars, all the owners
Wow.
are gone, you know, or closed up, and
I could
started
say that you
together
were
and I ended.
determined, but you were determined. Now this is, for me, it just seems like it's a legacy, you know, that you're leaving, you know, to, I guess, maybe you have kids?
I have, yes, I have two. And it's kind of weird because going through the years that I've been here, and
Right.
it's hard for someone to take over. Your skin got to be tough, because in New Haven, I've been all over with the round robin. I
Right.
mean, Flaming Nights and everything, and I find that New Haven is very tough. You know, people, the people that developed here, put together New Haven, the father, the grandfather, and all that.
Right.
They come up from the south, come here. They're going back home, and then their kids are here, and then the kids are going back home, and the younger kids are here. So a lot is changing. It's changing a lot. You know.
So why do you think most people are like closing up now and going back, you said?
No, the kids are still here, but they're going back to their homes, and you know,
Right.
back in the south and everything. They retired, they did their thing. They want to go back and enjoy. So the new generation is totally different, you know.
Okay.
And I like the old generation, but the new ones you got to deal with to stay in business. But
Okay. So what is the challenge there as far as the younger ones?
the challenge is basically it's out of control with a lot of the young people, you know.
In terms
people
of their
like-
attitudes, or?
People want to go somewhere to where it's safe.
Yes.
You know, not people jumping on chairs and dancing all over, and you know. So I try
Listen,
to create.
y'all, we don't tolerate that at Chazmos.
I try to create an atmosphere that someone can come in, sit down, hear themselves, and enjoy themselves.
Nice.
And we serve food here, so that's a big plus for us. The younger people, I'm not saying anything against them, but
Right.
they're on another wave going out, and
Okay.
I refuse to go on that wave. I've been on that wave,
Okay.
and I refuse to go on that wave.
Okay.
You know.
Wow. Yeah, because this club is absolutely wonderful, you guys. The food, the atmosphere, it is awesome. It is awesome. It really is. The first time I came with Dave, I enjoyed myself so much. And then, what's your name? Dana. She was so hospitable. I mean, I felt so at ease. I felt comfortable. I didn't have to look over my shoulder to see, if anybody was going to come in and get crazy. But this Chazmos is a beautiful atmosphere. When you come in here, you feel relaxed. I know I did when I came in here to watch the comedy show that they had. It's amazing. They don't tolerate that. No craziness, y'all. Yeah, definitely. So you said earlier when I was talking to you guys, he said he was a part of the Flaming Knights. He told me that before. He's got on the gear here. He's got the hat. Yeah, so he's got the hat and he's got the jacket on. So tell us a little bit about that too.
I'm still a member of the Flaming Knights.
Okay.
The Flaming Knights was an organization that started in '68 here, and when I was a kid watching them in the Freddie Fixer Parade and stuff, and as years passed, I personally, I like to be part of organizations because there's a lot of things going on in organizations, but this is really the first organization that I joined, and over 20-some years, 21 years, and this was their clubhouse before, and it was good. A lot of people came, but then it separated in business, telling me that I was smaller, but biker club and Chazmos, and it weighed out that a lot of people were afraid of bikers.
Yes.
But then I looked at it as a business point. The bikers were bringing me income and everything, and the Flaming Knights do a lot of fundraisers and stuff for the community. So I jumped on board, and right now that happened over 20-some years ago, and I still get it that a lot of older people are saying it's a biker club. And then people pass by and they see bikes out here, but it's not a biker club, it's Chazmos. And the Flaming Knights, we have our own clubhouse in West Haven.
So let's classify Chazmos. What would you say to the viewers that Chazmos is?
You can come in here and get great food. I work hard on my bartenders to make sure that they're on point with the customers. We have good music in here.
And yes, they do.
We have a whole little sound system in here, and we've been doing it for years. Basically, in the past, I put a lot of people out in the past, and I tolerated no fighting, no disrespect to my bartenders. Any problems like that, you got one shot. The first time it happens, you're out. So the Hamden police, I'll call them in a minute, and they start calling me, here come Chaz again. When I put you out back then, it means life. Don't come back, And that was good for me, but bad for me because a lot of the people that I put out years ago, Chaz, when are you going to let me back in? I don't know, soon. I put them out over 15, 20 years.
Right, right.
And then that also has a bad taste because a lot of people, and you know, black people, when someone's making it, they try to smile at you and then put you down.
Yes. Grab in
And
the barrel.
so many
Yes.
people are saying, "Oh, I do not like Chaz because of him.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to Chaz because of him."
Wow.
I'm not changing. I'm going to be me.
Right.
I was me when I was born. I'm going to be me when
That's
I pass
right.
away. So
That's
the
right.
ones who don't want to come here and think it's a biker bar or they don't like me,
Right.
I formed this place for my bartenders and the DJs and everything.
Right.
They're the ones who are entertaining. I just hold the key.
Right.
So that's it.
So earlier you said that this place was smaller.
Right.
So what occupied the other areas? of
Okay.
this?
When I first opened up, it was called Lucky Star.
Uh-huh.
And she went out, and I had the opportunity to come in. And when I came in, by me working at Olin, good job, made a little bit of money, the guy offered me buy the place. So I said, yeah. So getting in the business was kind of tough.
Uh-huh.
About 6 months after, I said, he might be right, because if I'm paying rent to this guy,
Might
he can
as
put me
well.
out anytime he
Yeah.
wants. So about a year and a half later,
Uh-huh.
I made him an offer, and he accepted it. And my daughter was a little girl when we went to the closing, and that was, went to a closing, and when we got there, all the money was laid out, and they went in the room and they came back, and they wanted more money.
Wow.
That's the story. And I got
Okay.
my daughter, and I'm saying, well, my mom and dad are down south. How are we going to do this? So my daughter said, Dad, just do it. Get it. Write a check out. And I looked at my daughter. I said, a little thief, you know? And we wrote a check out for what they wanted.
Yes.
It was on a Friday. And I gave them the check. Close it, boom. I had to call my dad down south. My dad is a businessman, definitely. And first he said no. I said, okay. But my mom, I'm the baby. Mom said, I'll call you back.
Right.
And when they called me back, your dad said, go to Vizel's and get a
Yes.
document written out, sealed, and send it to me, and then I'll give you the money. But I knew I was going to get the money anyhow because I had the checkbook here, because I was taking care of their house.
Exactly.
So that went through, and
Okay.
that's the first part of the Chazmos.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're small, and there was a 24 store here, and there was a barber shop here. So it was easy for me because I was collecting rent from two places, and
Right,
I was
right.
doing my thing for free.
Right.
So that helped me a lot in business, you know. But I learned in business, if you're not there, putting 100% in the 7 days a week, then you're not going to be successful.
Wow. Nice. Because that was my next question.
So many bars opened up since I've been here,
Yes.
and they closed up. They don't realize that you have to be here at least 12 to 18 hours a day.
Wow.
People don't understand that, you
Wow.
know. And the ethics, work ethics I got from my parents, you know, I was here, you know. I was here until 2, 3 o'clock and get up at 7 o'clock and go to my regular job.
Wow.
It didn't bother me, you know.
Wow.
But
Okay.
it panned out all right for me, and
Dedication.
exactly. And I can't do it by myself, so biggest thing for me is honest staff. And I usually pick all my staff.
Okay.
And the ones that I let other people pick, it doesn't work out.
Right,
you know?
right.
And It's a blessing that you can hire people that you can turn your head. You don't have to watch them.
Right.
You don't have to say they're stealing or giving people. So it's, in the past, we had the best staff in New Haven. Other bars will say you got the best staff.
Nice.
You know, and that was the belief that I had in them, you know. So.
And you treated them
Well,
like they were
definitely,
supposed to be treated.
And mostly my staff was females, bartenders. I had a couple of male,
Okay.
but I felt comfortable with females. And the reason why is that I have 4 sisters and just me, and I'm the baby.
Okay.
So my sisters were buying my clothes.
They were babying you.
Babying me and everything, and then when they do something, I
Okay.
would blackmail them, and they get a beating, you know, and stuff. So I stick with the females.
All right.
with the females.
Okay. More comfortable with the
Yes,
females.
yes.
And we take care of it. We take care of business.
Right.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Chaz, this was wonderful. I never knew the history behind Chazmos. I know many people have come out of here. If you want to give a little bit of that.
What do you mean come out?
There, a lot of famous people
Oh.
have come from
Yeah,
Chazmos.
in the past, I don't know, a lot of people know the Monterey. That when I was a kid, I was shining shoes out in front. And a lot of people have to realize that New Haven was entertainment capital
Yes.
of Connecticut, not Hartford.
Right.
And they had all the top people come to Monterey. And I used to sit out there, so when I got this place, I was so small, but I said, I'm going to do the same thing. Because live music and stuff, so we started it in there, and it was small in there, but it was packing them.
Right,
and,
right.
Excuse me. But the concerts on the green now,
Yes.
that was part of Chazmos back in the day.
Okay.
Because percussionists passed away in here. He just came off of television, passed away, and he was pretty big, and his family's from here.
Okay.
So there was a band called On the Level. We all got together, and we did a big fundraiser. It wasn't a fundraiser, it was a big thing for him, and found out that there was so many musicians that came from Ashford Street projects that made it and stuff. So we started giving award once a year, and we had all famous people come in. They did a big write-up. I got Dr. Lee from Yale. That's how big we were. That came into that little small area there, and then we were getting people that stopped in throughout the country in that little space there, and it was pretty big, you know, and I enjoyed it, and the people enjoyed it. So basically, the startup was the Musicians Award.
Okay.
I got a proclamation from the mayor and all that, you know, downstairs somewhere. But that's what Chazmos was known for.
Awesome.
You know? Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, Chaz, he is so cool. He's laid back. He's mellow. I like his flow. And those of you who are looking for a decent cafe or club to come to, come on down to Chazmos. The atmosphere is just, it's amazing. It really is amazing. The food is amazing. So come on down and enjoy yourself. And you'll see Chaz here too.
Every day.
Every single day, Chaz is here.
We also have the outdoor patio
Yes.
in the summertime, and then we have an indoor patio with the full bar, televisions. Wintertime we have heat, summertime we have air conditioning.
All right.
So anyone want to do new events and stuff, they could come here, because they filmed, Yale filmed a movie in here, and somebody else filmed a movie in here back in the day when I was small.
Wow, nice.
You know, so I'm trying music
Okay.
video and stuff.
Now,
Of course,
are you guys on YouTube too as well?
basically, we're on Facebook and Instagram, right? But we are on
Okay,
YouTube.
tell me your handle on both. Do you know it?
We have
that handles all of that.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
Chazmos bar,
Okay.
you know, on Facebook. And then Instagram, I have somebody handling all.
Same thing on
It's the same thing? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Wonderful.
we have a show coming up the 31st
Okay.
of this month.
Uh-huh.
And we are doing something different because it's Halloween.
Okay.
So basically, we're doing it on Halloween, taking a
Okay.
chance. A lot of people say, oh, it's on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the type of person like taking chances with my two
Okay.
partners, Jeezy and Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing that on the 31st, and then my bartenders,
Okay.
they all get into Halloween, so we're gonna have a
Oh,
Halloween
okay.
party on the 30th.
All right.
And then I got calls already for bookings for Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna have comedy on Thanksgiving. People say,
Okay.
oh, that's not gonna work.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't work until you give it a chance, and you know.
People are always looking for somewhere to go, let me
Right.
tell you, on Thanksgiving, for sure.
And then we have
they
our
are.
Christmas party, and the two twins, they're the ones who really decorate the space.
Uh-huh.
They got a
It's
whole room
beautiful.
full of
This place
stuff
is
for all
beautiful.
occasions and stuff.
Yes.
And it's, I'm saying, wow, wow, you know.
Uh-huh.
We have a Christmas party.
Right.
I get dressed up for that though, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then New Year's, we had a lot of reggae back in the day, and we have our New Year's party. We put open food out all night, all you can eat,
Wow. And let me tell you, the food's good.
and normally we only charge like $10 for New
Okay.
Year's, and we also serve breakfast after.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then
Okay.
the day before that, this guy named Father Rock, he's been here years with me.
Uh-huh.
He's Jamaican, and he has this thing here, and this place is packed.
Okay.
You know, we had the Jamaicans here before, it was really packed and stuff,
Uh-huh.
you know. And I
Nice.
love their music and stuff.
Wow.
But I have to give credit to my staff,
Uh-huh.
you know, because without the staff that I had, I don't know how far I would be now,
Right.
you know.
Right.
I don't care if they like me or they don't like me,
Uh-huh. They can
but
break
they
you or
all,
break you.
they all respect
That's
me and I
right.
respect them. you
That's
know.
awesome. But you seem like, well, the first time I met Chaz, which was today, it seemed like, you know, you were just a straightforward person.
Right.
And you were
kept
very,
it nice.
yes, real cool.
Yeah.
So I know you treat Chaz treats his people good.
And my wife, knowing that I'm down here 7 days a week and not going to the movies and stuff, I have to give her props.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Chaz,
And there's another young lady that's
Well.
been here for
okay, a lot of years.
20, what is
Hi.
it, 20 years? 20 years.
Okay.
See, that's one of them right there. We're doing
Okay.
an interview. You still love me?
Uh-huh. No. Uh-uh.
Do you still love me? Okay. See, 20 years, 20 years.
That's it.
She brought the twins. Her sister is identical twin.
Oh, okay.
And they're the ones who do the tables there for the comedy.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
Mo.
Mo and
Dana.
Dana. Mo and Dana, y'all.
Well,
Come on down and see them at Chazmos, because they will treat you right.
Okay.
Chaz, thank you so much
Yep.
for your time, and I appreciate you having me here today to interview you.
Right.
I appreciate that.
And I'd like to see your face here more often.
You heard that now, y'all. He's getting on me now.
And my camera guy.
Okay, all right.
We're getting ready to do something big, to get the word out and everything. you know.
Okay.
I gotta pay them, but, you know.
Right, right.
I'm just skipping off of the girls' tips.
Okay.
You know, let them do it.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're getting ready to leave this place, but my name is Doreen Head, and that's what it is.
Peace.
That's what it is, yeah.
Trying to find a better way.